Shalom, and welcome to Sermonade, your cup of freshly squeezed biblical insights. I am your host, Lauren Ware, and I am excited to sit with you this morning. Today's episode will be a little different because I'm actually going to share a song with y'all that I wrote a while back. However, before we get into that, I wanted to share a little bit of my testimony. I'm just going to bullet point it here because it will be in full view on the podcast I do with my parents called Warehouse of Faith. And that is also available on Apple Podcasts. I was also a guest on the show, The Culture Crossroads, and you can also find that on Apple Podcasts if you'd like to listen to that. I have been a born-again Christian since March 2023, and I have chosen to live a completely celibate and single life. I lived a gay lifestyle for 9 or 10 years, which came with much struggle, both physically and spiritually. I experienced the evils of spiritual warfare through sleep paralysis multiple times a night throughout high school. I faced a physical manifestation of a spiritual attack, the whole 9 yards. In the future, I do plan to do an episode on spiritual warfare where I will dive deep into it and share all my stories with you. And perhaps I'll have some guests who want to share theirs as well. Today, I do still struggle with same-sex attraction, but I am no longer a slave to it by the grace of God. Regardless, your prayers for me, over me, and about me are appreciated and encouraged. Those of you who know me well know that I love to write, and so I love writing songs and playing guitar and singing. I used to churn out songs like candy when I was deeply connected to my emotions. And of course, being at a music school was a tremendous help. It allowed me to perform and collaborate with other musicians and industry professionals. I even got to meet two of my favorite singers, Nicole Atkins and Katie Tunstall. Nicole actually gave me a bunch of free gear and invited me to play a little pool with her and her band and her husband. Anyway, I digress. The song I wrote is called He's Not My Dear. I composed it around 13 years ago, initially about a high school friend in a difficult and abusive relationship. Interestingly, I know someone today, unfortunately, who is in a similar situation, so even after 13 years, it remains relevant and still stirs intense emotions within me as a result. While the song has its original meaning and audience, we can also explore it theologically and biblically. We know Scripture refers to the devil as a liar and the father of lies. He enjoys luring and enticing by making sin appear incredibly appealing and attractive. And before you know it, you are ensnared in a web of manipulation. The more you succumb to it, the deeper you sink, making it increasingly difficult to escape. Trust me, I know. Part of the song depicts a person trapped in this cycle, while the author can symbolize Jesus or other believers who are trying to convey to this person, look, everything the evil one is telling you, all the pressures the world is placing on you, it's destroying you. Instead, submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you, allowing you to be saved before it's too late.
Go into the light.
In 2014, when I attended music school, I collaborated with some guys to produce it, and what I'm about to play for you is the finished product. Matt Oso is on backing vocals. He also recorded, mixed, and produced the song. Tristan is the one playing the cajon, and I'm, of course, on guitar and singing. As always, please like, share, rate, and review the show. Without further ado, Bakvasha Techenu. Please enjoy. living in fear. When you finally wake up, you'll find that he's never been there.